What's up, guys? Continuing in Longshot here. See where it left off.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are. Walk with me, Jack. Whoa.
Oh, dude.
It's time to take the training wheels off.
Training wheels, we just got started.
Devin's gonna be playing a full-blown game on live television. 32 scouts, 100 NFL teams will be there, a media blitz. It'll be the biggest live TV event since Neil Armstrong landed on the moon!
When?
I think it was 1969.
No, I meant the full-blown game.
We're still talking about that? It's in 2 weeks.
Jesus.
Against who?
That's the best part. No. I want it to be a surprise.
Look, he's not ready. You're setting this kid up to fail.
Ah, you'll figure it out. And if you don't, you'll never work again, Jack.
Yeah, but 2 weeks? You know, when you said we were starting at 0, I didn't realize we would be suddenly going 100 miles an hour.
All right, well, neither did I.
I guess I'll be ready.
Look, Devin, it's important to... Look, every challenge that we are presented with is an opportunity. Yeah.
Jack?
It's cold. Yep.
Devin, how could you not tell me how crazy amazing this place is, man?
Wait, Cole, what are you doing here?
Oh, she came down to Mathis last night and signed me up. Guess they didn't see the point of keeping the real star of this show off camera anymore.
Oh, but what about the regional combine?
Oh, man, what's good for you is good for me.
Colt will help you get up to speed, and he can play with you in the game.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Of course. Holy smokes. The honest-to-goodness Jack Ford.
If you could put the phone away.
Oh, yes, sir.
I will leave you 3 to it.
He has got the hat and everything.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All right. I was just telling Devin here that we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is reality. And we're gonna approach this like we're on a bye week. So I'm gonna give you a first-hand look on what it's like for an NFL quarterback to prepare for an opponent.
Hey-o! Hate to interrupt Blue's Clues, but if you could put down your crayons. Who's he?
Colton Cruz, Mr. Fountain. Devin's best friend. We met at the combine.
Oh, right, yeah. Full heart, bad hands can lose. You know that game you guys are gonna be playing? A couple guys you never heard of just signed on. Dwight Freeney and Lamar Woodley. The ratings are gonna be through the roof! Yeah, I just talked to the old Lammer myself. He said after having a year off, he's in great shape and really looking forward to punishing quarterbacks.
Don't worry, we're gonna smoke these guys.
But, you know, it shouldn't be a problem for Devin, you know, with all the reading that you guys have been doing.
If you're finished, we're gonna get back to work.
Okay, okay. Going.
Let's get to work. We're gonna be ready.
Again, trying to avoid the video being pulled down for this BS
Okay,
and
Devin.
having to mess around.
I feel like we made some strides early. But things started to fall apart when we got to the matchups and the adjustments you need to make.
It's just so much being thrown at me at once. I mean, 1 minute I'm calling plays, the next I got 5 seconds to look up every matchup on the field. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Hey, listen. I'm here, buddy. I'm gonna help old Jack here figure out a way to get through to you. When have I ever let you down?
Yeah. All right, let's go back to matchups. And this time we're gonna factor in down and distance, which you admittedly struggled with at UT.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 1 at midfield, tied in the 4th quarter. What's the defense expect us to do here?
Around the ball.
Run the ball.
Yeah, simple, right? 2nd and short after a nice gain, they're expecting us to run the ball, pick up the first down, keep the drive going. So now that we know that they're expecting us to run, well, what can
Pass
we
the
do to
ball.
Throw a pass.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'd be the perfect time to hit them with a play-action pass.
Yeah. See, you're lined up in a formation that teams run out of all the time, so the defense won't be expecting it. You can fake the run, hit him for a big gain on that pass play.
Okay.
Oh yeah, music. Sorry. If you want to hear the soundtrack of this entire thing
here is
is
the
on
safety.
YouTube. So if you just like the music of this, go for
Yes,
it.
no?
Oh, I got that. It's easy. Right there.
No.
Oh.
Didn't let me.
Okay, Dev, is this Sky or Buzz? Sky or Buzz, Dev?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to know.
Because you just do, Dev. Come on. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought we were going to dinner.
We'll get it tomorrow.
Study, buddy,
Freaking
study.
hell. Doesn't even make any sense.
It's like pulling any one of us out and saying, "Here you go. You get 2 weeks to learn all the terminology."
Hey, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a second?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was reading about Cam Newton. In his rookie season, the Panthers simplified everything for him, so he only had to read 1 or 2 things on each play. And, well, I was wondering if you might be willing to do that for Devin.
It's interesting.
And, well, I know Devin isn't the most open book, but I know every play he's ever run. I know which ones he's good at and which ones he ain't.
You like Detroit-style pizza?
Sir.
There you go. Good job.
I need brain food. This could take all night. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
More music, sorry. Anyways, it's just cutscenes going through, you know, Devin and the coach. Well, this is actually Colt and the coach working out the best plays, obviously,
I'm impressed.
as he just said.
Really? Well, do you think it'll work?
Well, it better. We'll see how Devin responds, and then back here tomorrow night to make adjustments.
Yes, sir.
That's a hard ass.
Woo! Here we go. All right, 6 days till the live game. It's time to change it up. Now, based on Colt's idea, we have a new plan.
Yeah, it was the Cam Newton stuff I was telling you about.
So we're gonna do some simple reads off defenders. So let's focus, get some good work in. All right, let's start out slow. Instead of reading the entire field like I've been expecting you to do, we're only gonna focus on one side of the field. Now, in this situation, you only have to worry about Colt and the tight end. Ignore every other player on the field.
Now, the tight end is going to be running an out route to the sideline. I'm going to be running a curl.
You only have to make one read on this play. When the tight end runs his route, is he covered by the linebacker? If he is, you throw it to Colt. If he's not, then you throw it to the tight end. Simple, right?
Okay.
That's it?
Yep, just one read.
Making reads.
All right,
Do
let's go.
reads. What we got here? Show me the route tree. Shit, I hit the wrong. I thought I hit the wrong button.
See? Great read. Okay, now we got a safety back there, and the corner's still covering Cole.
All
Just
right,
need to make one
safety
read here,
line.
D. And we know the corner's in zone because
He's facing the middle of the field.
Good. Now we're gonna attack that safety, make him cover one of our receivers. And when he does it, cover should be open, right?
All right.
Ready?
Okay, come on. Set some formation. Alright, I like the look. Let's do it. See the read. Come on! Why didn't that work?
Move on.
I made the right read.
Okay, we're gonna read the cornerback on this play. One simple read again.
the slot receiver's going to be running a deep corner route to the sideline. If the cornerback covers him, that should leave me open on the curl. If the cornerback covers me, slot receiver should be open. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
See, that's just another example of a matchup mismatch. We're exposing the truth by forcing one of the defenders to show us who he's covering. And then we make the defense pay for it by throwing it to the guy who's wide open. All off one read. All right, let's take a break. I think we're finally making some great progress.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you for being here today. Take a look down. Look at your feet. You see them standing there? Say hi to them, wave to them. Hi, feet, how are you? Where are you standing, feet? Ask them that. You're standing on the cusp of history. I have assembled Drago.
What?
And in Devin Wade, I found Rocky.
Oh. That's a reference
Tomorrow
to
night's
Rocky,
game will
the
be
movies.
Football equivalent to World War III. And now, the man of the hour, the star of Longshot, Devin Wade.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. You've come this far.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Let's not make it weird. All right, good.
Questions, fire away. Nothing's off limits.
Leaving him up there alone is not a great idea.
You gotta give them what they want, Julia.
Boss.
Right here.
What's this game experience going to prove about Devin Wade? What I mean is, this is basically NFL competition, and you haven't played football at any level for what, 3 years?
Praise the team.
I have been away for a few years, yeah, but I have a great team behind me, and I couldn't do it on my own.
Then let me cut to the chase. Are you ready mentally?
Honest.
I mean, I don't know if you're ever ready until you're in it.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas. You ever call Coach Hauser to apologize? And if you don't excel tomorrow night, all their eyes on you. What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Justify.
Okay, Coach Hauser knew it was a difficult time for me.
About time.
And for tomorrow, I guess, I just want people to know what I'm capable of.
What are you capable of? It's a pretty big leap to go from some guy walking down the street and become an NFL quarterback in 6 weeks.
Yeah, I wouldn't just say I'm some guy walking down the street.
When your father died, you struggled badly playing Division I. What makes you think you can go to the pro level?
I don't know. I guess
You have to step in.
He's fine.
Hey, after you left UT, you went into hiding. A 5-star blue chip quarterback doesn't usually vanish. Where'd you disappear to? Earth to Devin. Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was
Okay, that's all the time we have for questions. Thank you all for being here. There will be a meet and greet in the lobby with the NFL legends.
Okay, thank you, Julia, and thank you, Devin. Just get in here real quick. Okay, and don't forget, tell everyone to be sure to tune in tomorrow night when Devin steps in to the Thunderdome.
Oops.
Hey, Pat, to you and the viewers out there, I got to tell you and fill you in on this new reality series called Longshot. So, Pat, let me ask you this. Does Devin Wade realistically have a shot to make an NFL roster?
Jimmy, they're calling it the long shot for a reason. This is going to be a ridiculously long shot. Those NFL legends, these are some of the greatest competitors and the greatest minds of the game over the last generation. They're not going to give it to this kid for free. They're not going to let him come in here off a limited college experience and make an NFL football team. But I will say this, if Devin goes out there and performs well, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Jim, I got to tell you, I don't think he can do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting to watch.
Any here? Or
I hope we get a chance to screw this guy in the end.
Ross, you have a minute?
For my boy Devin here, I've got the rest of both of our lives.
Mr. Fountain, I want to postpone doing the live game.
You guys. Okay, this is a candid camera thing. This is going to be good for the show, by the way. I love this. I love this. All right, guys, come on out. This is good. You got me? Got me!
No, see, after last night, I realized I just need more time. And I wanted to come tell you myself. But I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're sorry? You're sorry? Okay. Sorry doesn't cut it. When there's a throng of scouts and media all here for your benefit, salivating to see you perform. You couldn't have brought this up a little sooner?
Jack told you 2 weeks ago it was a bad idea.
Jack! You know what? You're fired!
No.
What?
Yeah, that's right. Lock the door when you leave, too, because WizKid Jr. here is not going anywhere.
Let's go.
Is everything cool in here?
Oh, it is now. Suit up, little man, because you're taking Devin's spot in tomorrow's game.
I'm a wide receiver.
I always knew there was something off about you. Fine! Get me Smizniak.
Won't work.
Get me Smith. Rhonda? Hello? Hello? Oh, this thing's not even plugged in!
Fuse this. Come on.
Calm down.
Calm down? You're fired!
Wait, you can't do that.
I just did.
We're out of here.
Screw you.
Jack Ford was right about you.
I don't give a shit about what you say.
He said you were a loser! In case you were wondering. Guys. Guys.
Yeah, you screwed up, buddy.
Hey, guys. Come on. I didn't mean what I said. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Come on. Hey. Hey! You two nobodies better be back here in 2 hours, and somebody better be on that frickin' field, or I'm gonna... I would... Ah! Get me Smithniak!
Devin, wait up.
Why?
Look, I heard what happened in there. We can make this right.
But what do you care? Huh? You stay here, maybe they'll bring back Smizniak, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
What are you talking about?
Ross told me how you felt. Yeah, what
Oh,
about
come
that?
on, Devin. Grow up. We're way past that. And it's never gonna matter what I or anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. Look, you quit now, and you're giving yourself permission to quit on everything else in your life. I don't think that's who you are.
Nice speech, Coach. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Alright, sorry.
Come on, man.
Song. But this, I believe this is a good save point going forward. I know this episode's a little bit shorter.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
But that's why I have the subs on here. But nonetheless, Dev is where he is. This is a junction. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna continue? How is he gonna continue? What's gonna happen next? I think this is a good pivotal point. So yeah, something to look forward to, and I do too. It just saved here. So I'm gonna stop here, and it just says complete Act 2. So there's definitely a stopping point here.
So what's this
So
about?
I'm
Some
gonna stop it
ceremonial
here.
with the
I'm gonna
record?
put pause here. I mean, look at the scouting report per normal, and look at how we're doing so far, and then we'll start in. I assume with the next act. Maybe that's the final act. Probably not. But let's look here. So we started out at a 0.5 F grade, and we're up here at a C- performance, C+ football IQ. We're at 2.4. It's not near high enough yet, but we're in the process. Okay, positives are made smart decisions when working with Colt and Jack. Okay, that's good. Made the right read and threw to Colt instead of the tight end during the simplified training session. Impressed by Wade suggesting to throw the ball to catch the defense off guard. Okay. Made the wrong read and threw it to Colt instead of the slot receiver during the simplified training. No, I didn't. I don't think so. Had trouble with accurate ball on the post route during audition. Problems with accuracy during the field. That's long ago now. Character concerns across the board. Lacks emotional maturity and toughness. Fell apart under pressure during interview with reporters. May never be ready emotionally for the scrutiny that comes with being an NFL quarterback. Let's see. Any progress made at this point has been put on hold as Wade has quit the Longshot reality TV show. Have a lot of questions about Wade's ability to handle playing in the NFL, especially from a maturity standpoint. There are plenty of other quarterbacks we could look at that don't bring the same baggage that he does to the table. Now, this doesn't look good. I don't know if it's going to, we went to the next act, so I assume decisions I made worked. You know what I mean? So we'll see what trajectory, if any different trajectory is. I'd imagine it's got to be somewhat linear, but decisions do change the outcomes to some degree, I would assume. So let's go ahead and end it here. We see where we stand at this point, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and again, if this is your first, if you just picked up at this for whatever reason at this episode and you haven't watched the others, if the audio if I muted on purpose, lower the volume. I'm doing that, trying to keep any copyrighted songs out of the video. I'm just being upfront with that, so it doesn't have any problems with YouTube. And if there is times when it just all of a sudden mutes out, especially like in the first episode, it's because of the copyright and YouTube doing that. So I'm trying to limit that, because when YouTube takes it out by itself, it generally takes out a lot more than is needed. Like, it goes beyond the actual song and you miss a lot of stuff. I have subtitles on, so no matter what happens, you're able to follow what's going on. I am as well. And that's that. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and stop this one now. I will see you in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you haven't played this yet, maybe you made different decisions. Maybe you're considering buying the game. Maybe you just don't want to do Longshot and you're just kind of glancing over it. I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, though, about how Madden added this mode into it. What I'm really surprised about is the difficulty. This episode didn't really show it too much, but the difficulty in some of the the personnel and the play calling, stuff like that, before we quote simplified it. It's a little bit difficult. It's somewhat high with X's and O's of football, it's a bit advanced. You know what I mean? So someone coming in the Madden 18 who may be brand new to football or just doesn't know much about it, but just likes to watch the game, and is that could be like, what? Could be completely alien to them. But nonetheless, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.